there, Scotty?
Yeah, the big concern today, obviously, in fighting a fire like this, and we've talked about this in the past when we've seen big blazes, is not just the cold, but really the wind. I mean, the wind in actually fighting the fire is a huge hassle, and today we're going to see strong northwest breezes, gusty again to 30 miles an hour, so it makes it difficult, first of all, to get the water where you want it to go. That's number one. Number two, the temperatures have plummeted, and you'll see those in just a moment, but they are really low, and so with the water going out, it's freezing on contact, creating very difficult conditions then for firefighters and crews to get inside the building as well. Dangerous situation. We're very fortunate, as the fire chief mentioned, that there have been no injuries so far. And then thirdly is just fighting the conditions themselves, you know, being out there exposed to this, and it's just going to get worse. The longer they're out there, the temperatures today are going to fall, and the wind chills will get dangerous tonight. For all of us, as a matter of fact. And Vinny and Suze, good morning to you. Good morning, everybody. Here is a look right now at the latest Storm Team 4 alert in from our friends at the National Weather Service. It kicks off tonight and runs through noon tomorrow, and this is exactly what I was talking about all across the viewing area. There's going to be a wind chill advisory. We'll see wind chills plummeting to 20 degrees below zero at times during the overnight hours tonight and into tomorrow. So the faster that they're able to wrap that up, the better it's going to be, because things will, again, progressively get colder, and dangerously so. Here's a live look right now at our Port Washington Tower Camp. Just looks cold. The snow, again, not accumulating a whole lot. Just pretty much as we expected, between 2 and 4 inches across the central part of the viewing area. There was a bullseye in Dodge County and also portions of Jefferson County of up to 7 inches. And I'll go over some of those snow totals for you a little later on this morning. Here right now are your weather headlines on this Thursday. A dramatic drop in temperatures taking place, a blustery blast of wind, and a warmer weekend on tap. Relatively speaking anyway. Show you that in the 7-day. Outside right now, temperatures generally in the middle teens with some exceptions. Beaver Dam, my goodness, you are cold at 7 degrees in the single digits there. Factor in the winds and you get wind chills to 5 below in Waukesha. So bitter cold air is already in place. Compare that to where we were exactly at this time yesterday. 20 degrees colder compared to 24 hours ago in West Bend and also in Port Washington. Just about that everywhere across the area. So that dramatic drop taking place, and it's even much colder up to the northwest. The cold core of air 15 below right now in Bismarck will continue sweeping in our direction. Satellite and radar combination shows us on the backside of the big storm system still mired in a lot of cloudiness. There's some clearing off to the west, and that's what I expect to get here in time for tomorrow, courtesy of high pressure on our computer models. So your Storm Team forecast for today. Some flurries and patchy light snow. This will not accumulate to a whole lot. Windy and bitter cold. Our highs only up to near 14 degrees. Tonight, 1 below for a bitter cold low. Windy and frigid as well. Those flakes gradually coming to an end. Wind chills diving to about 20 below by tomorrow morning. Bitter cold tomorrow, highs only in the upper single digits with mostly sunny skies. It'll look nice. And tomorrow night, temperatures dipping down to near 2 with increasing clouds. Here comes Milwaukee's one and only 3D HD 7-day planner. And it looks as though we are going to see some sunshine returning on Sunday, but the cold core of air in place at least through the first half of the weekend. And time for your pet pictures, and this one comes to us from a friend who watches us each morning. She says she watches